So the problem that we're facing today is that most of the science is published behind paywalls, quite prohibitive paywalls. And the reality is then that there is not a single university in the world that has access to all of the knowledge. You who are funding this science through taxes do not have access if you fall sick with something and want to find out about the treatment. In fact, your doctors can't access the latest research on treatments. Companies as well have very restricted access to the latest science. And all of that while we're living in a knowledge economy where every single thing, the pen with which you're writing right now, Vanessa, every single thing is heavily science infused. So what we need to do is to give people, scientists, innovators, companies, literally everybody, as well as machines nowadays, we're talking about AI, we need to give them free and unrestricted access to the science, to the research articles, and to the data. Because that does accelerate collaboration, innovation for both the planetary crisis, but as well the public health crisis. If we had all the time in the world to come up with the innovations and the solutions for the planetary crisis, for climate change, no problem. There's lots of innovations, lots of innovation is actually happening, but we're on a very short time scale here. It's a ticking time bomb, right? 5 years to halve the carbon emissions, 25 years to get to net zero carbon emissions. So we have absolutely no time to lose, and what we really need to do is to open up our science. Funders recognize this. There's more and more open access mandates. That's the reason why we started Frontiers. It's successful, it's great, but it really is not enough. So what we need to do is to get the governments to realize that they have to put this as an official mandate to combat climate change. Why did we create the Planet Prize? It was actually because of Johan. We read his book on the planetary boundaries on a Christmas break. And to my knowledge, it's the most comprehensive framework that exists, bringing together the boundaries, the tipping points, and the 9 life support systems, very concrete measures. But above all, it brings together as well the consensus within the scientific communities, what these quantifiable thresholds actually are. And with the Planet Prize, we want to accelerate, to speed up the consensus within the scientific community on what needs to be done. Because the faster we reach this type of consensus, the faster governments can then legislate, and the faster businesses then gain as well trust and confidence to invest in these types of innovations.